everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a very different video. Last video I posted was my pack with me, organize, declutter. It was a whole bunch of different things. So yeah, this one's gonna be definitely different. I've never done any type of cooking or food video on my channel, and I thought this would kind of be fun to do. I'm going to be following Maddie Lymburner'S chocolate chip banana bread recipe. I have made this once before, and I actually doubled the recipe because I had a lot of bananas to use, and I think for the first time of me making it, it was not a good idea because it turned out really good, but I think because I doubled it, it was just too much in my pan. I did use a bigger pan than like a loaf pan, but still. But it was still just a lot to fit into the pan, so I don't think it baked very well all the way through. He's being very needy right now. He thinks he needs food even though there's food down there for him. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. Really quickly, I am going to show you guys everything you'll need for this recipe. This is one that's in her ebook, her Wholesome Eats ebook that she has. I do have both of hers, the Wholesome Eats and the oats one. I haven't made too many recipes. I think just this one is all I've made so far from it, and I think that it turned out really good. Like I said, the first time with me doubling recipes, so I think with me doing it the right amount for everything this time, it's gonna turn out really good. So let me run through what we need. So this is a vegan recipe. I believe everything I have here is vegan, maybe not the chocolate chips. Yeah, the chocolate chips are not vegan, so you can definitely leave those out if you are going for the vegan aspect of this recipe. These are just what we bought. So you're going to need flour. Her recipe calls for wholemeal flour, or gluten-free if you want to make this gluten-free. I don't know if wheat flour is technically wholemeal flour. This is just what we have in our pantry, so it's what I'm using. Hers calls for rolled oats. All I have in here is quick oats, so hopefully that doesn't affect it. So I have quick oats, some walnuts. These are optional. These are just what you mix in with the chocolate chips. I have semi-sweet chocolate chips here, almond flour, almond milk, brown sugar, chia seeds so you can make your chia egg, sugar, baking powder, vanilla, cinnamon, and salt, and of course your bananas. The rest of this video, I think I'm going to do it as a voiceover video just to make it go a little bit smoother. So I'm going to get the cats off the counter, hopefully calm him down, and then we are going to jump right into it. So I know I said I was going to do a voiceover, and if I decide to do one, I'll just cut all of this. I'll just mute out my voice and do it as a voiceover. But right now I do feel like talking. So I got my recipe right here on my iPad. And we are going to jump in. So first thing I need to do is I need to make my chia egg so it'll sit. And so for a chia egg, I've actually never used chia seeds before I bought her cookbooks. I always use like flaxseed meal for my egg because I have made vegan baking recipes before. But I'm gonna use chia because I don't have flaxseed meal. And let me tell you, grounding up your own flax seeds, super hard. So one good thing I like about her cookbooks is she does have like a pantry staples. I think, not pantry staples, a staples section at the beginning of her book. So it gives you all your measurements that you need for basic vegan cooking or baking, like your ratios for chia and flax eggs, and how to make dressings and stuff like that. It's very interesting. So for chia eggs, you do 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. There's a lot of background noise because we have a lot of cats and they are everywhere. So 1 tablespoon of chia seeds to 3 tablespoons of water. So I have my chia mixture here. I am just going to mix this up and set it aside because this will kind of get like a gelatinous type of texture to it. This happens if you use chia or if you use flax. This just adds as your binding agent where an egg normally would. Oh, and I do already have my oven preheating to 350 while I'm doing this. So I'm going to start by adding bananas. I'm going to mash them up before I start adding other things. And I do try to break them up as I throw them in there just to make mashing them a little bit easier. I don't like bananas normally, like I won't eat bananas, but I love banana nut bread. So this is really good. Then, so I'm just going to mash. Now I'm going to add vanilla. I can find the right one. Okay, sugar, 1/4 of a cup of sugar. A 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. My brown sugar. 3.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So that's about a half. And then half teaspoon of cinnamon, and then half a teaspoon of salt, which I'm going to be using this popcorn salt that we have because our other salt is the unground pink Himalayan sea salt, and it does not grind very well, so I'm going to be using this salt. And then the 3/4 cup of plant milk, which I'm using unsweetened original almond milk. And then 3/4 of a cup of this. And then you mix these ingredients together. This smells amazing. I'm going to get a different bowl and I'm going to mix the rest of the ingredients. 1 1/4 cup of almond meal or almond flour, which this bag of Bob's Red Mill, since I doubled it last time, I think could get you through 3 batches of this recipe. 1/4 cup, and I still have a little extra, so maybe 4. And then it's also 1 1/4 cup of the oats, which, like I said, I just have the quick cook oats, not rolled. I'm just trying to use up some stuff that we have. Just 1 1/4. And then your wholemeal flour, which I am using wheat. Once again, it is 1 1/4 cup. Once again, I'm just trying to use up some stuff that we have in our house that we don't use too often. Okay. And then this is also where you add your walnuts and your chocolate chips. So I'm just gonna kind of crush up what walnuts I have left in this little pouch. I was supposed to add this to that same bowl. I didn't read it very well. So let me add this in there and mix in here. Everything's already measured out, right? And then we will add our walnuts and chocolate chips. I forgot to add in my chia egg earlier. Ooh. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that in now since I completely just overlooked it. So now I'm going to add in my walnuts and chocolate chips. I'm just gonna use what I have left in here. And then semi-sweet chocolate chips. This, like I said, for me, this is the only thing that's holding me back from doing a vegan recipe or the chocolate chips that we bought. They're not vegan, they have milk in them. So exclude the chocolate chips, buy dairy-free ones. We just did it this time. In your hand. And then it says, sorry, I'm feeling way too aggressive. It says gently fold these in, and I'm being super aggressive with it. So now we're gonna add this in here. And she tops hers with a slice of banana. I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna kind of spread it out a little bit. And then we are going to put this in the oven for it's just 45 minutes to an hour till it passes the toothpick test. Last time I struggled really hard with this because I think it's just because I doubled my recipe that it took a little over an hour to bake, and I think it still needed more time in the center. But if I left it in, no matter, I did put foil on top, it was going to burn. So still tasted good, but so hopefully this one will turn out just a little bit better. So let's pop it in the oven. All right, so I put that in the oven for 45 minutes, and then after the 45 minutes, I'm going to check it. Don't have toothpicks, so I'm just gonna use a knife to put it in the center, and if it comes out clean, I'll leave it. Obviously, if not, I usually try to put it back in 10-minute increments because I don't want to overdo it. So if it still needs a little bit more time, I'll do 5 to 10 minutes and just check it periodically so I don't overcook it or let it burn or anything like that. So 45 minutes and I'll check back. The 45 minutes. Smells amazing. Browning on the side. I don't have toothpicks, so it's really like crunchy on the top. Whoa. I think that is pretty good. I am gonna go in just this side. I think that's pretty good. Okay, well, yeah. I think that's pretty good. So I'm actually not gonna put this back in. I'm going to let it cool and then we'll dig into it. So I think if you're making the normal size, like just the one serving, as opposed to where before I tried to do the double batch all at once in one bigger pan, I think if you just do the one thing, not double the recipe, it's gonna be good. It's gonna do 45 minutes. So I realized that I didn't really film anything like after I took it out of the oven, so I'm gonna go in there and show you what it looks like, even though it looks like banana bread. And it was really good. I had some, my sister had some, and it was good. I definitely think it turned out better this time than it did last time. Like I said, if you double the recipe, split it up in the pan. Don't double the recipe and try to put it all in one pan and bake it, unless it's like a really big pan and it has the room to really cook through, even though I still wouldn't recommend it. But I think it turned out really good this time. Let me go show you what it looks like. We're all kind of settling down for the night. So we got cats everywhere. Why is this not focusing? Turn on the light. There we go. Okay, so here's the banana bread. This is just how I keep it with foil. It's so good. I think it's more done on the inside than my last batch was. Excuse me, mister. I don't know why. There we go. It's having a hard time focusing. Mister, no sir. I think it cooked way better. It's a lot it's crispier around the edges. It comes out cleaner from the pan. I think it cooked very, very well. So I'm very happy with this. I just kind of wanted to throw that in there because I know I really didn't say anything after I took it out of the oven. It was just kind of like, bye. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of throw this in here. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's very different from my channel, opposed to the normal beauty content that I post. And this is actually the second time I've done my makeup this week since I've been home, and yeah, I'm really liking it. Let me get some better lighting. Very yellow. I use the Adeline Morin palette from Tarte, mixed with the Huda Neon Orange Obsessions and some from the Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette. Used a bunch. Highlight is from the Adeline Morin palette with a little bit of a Nicole Guerrero highlight on top from the Glow Kit. Yes, really liking it. Very simple, very fresh, and very nice. But like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna finish cleaning up now so I can cook dinner. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more content like this from me. I do want to start doing clean with me's and stuff. I filmed one, but I'm not really loving it, so I don't think I'm gonna post it. So yes, give this video a thumbs up if this is some more stuff you'd like to see from me. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.